I'm here to present you an exciting new brand, Oupio. Before I begin, however, I would like to share with you a problem I think we all have. Do you recognize this guy? He's you, he's me, he's all of us. We live most of our lives indoors, surrounded by products that are complex and poorly designed. We need simple, intuitive products. I am a designer and an architect, and I started Oupio as a brand that faces this problem and hopefully solves it. This is how Oupio was born, and this is our first product. It's there. Oupio helps you tailor the ambience you desire through beautifully designed and well-crafted speakers that double as lamps. Using human-centric principles, you can adjust the color and intensity of the light so that you can focus using cold light or relax using warm light. In terms of sound, we partnered with Tectonic Elements to offer the perfect sound we can offer in the compact package. And a short demo. You can also group up to 5 of these units to achieve surround sound. This is a premium product. We use high-quality materials like wood, glass, metal, and wool. And because of our modular design, we can build configurations that can use different materials to adjust and tailor to any interior design style. Imagine it in your home, or maybe a hotel room, or maybe a bar or a lounge or a restaurant. These last three have one thing in common when it comes to speakers. They all hide them. Do you know why? Because they are ugly. Yes, that's right. And because they are hidden, it is very difficult to properly calibrate sound within a space. This, in turn, affects the ambience of that space, and for bars especially, it affects business as well. With Oupio, this is the thing of the past, because it's beautiful, you want to show you. We are entering the intelligent lighting market, which is a big, fast-growing market. Our go-to-market strategy is to launch a crowdfunding campaign on Indiegogo this autumn. After that, we will focus on 3 main distribution channels. Direct sales through our online website and partner websites, niche design shops where people can see the product, touch it, feel it, fall in love with it, and maybe buy it. And of course, partnerships with architects and designers who are building and designing interior spaces. However, to get there, we have a few more steps. First, we need to build our final prototypes. This one is an intermediate one. We need to launch our crowdfunding campaign, manufacture and ship our products, and of course expand our brand with new products. To get to our crowdfunding campaign, we need to expand our team with marketing and sales. We need funding and advisors. This is us. We are Oupio. We love to build great products. We take light and sound and not just build intelligent lighting solutions with our products, but intelligent ambiances. Thank you.
You kind of like got the demo already, right?
Yeah, that's the demo, but you are free to go check it out if you want to touch it. It's very nice materials.
Do you want to bring it on here?
Yeah, I can bring it
Come
on.
on, bring it on. You got something much, very rare here. No battery?
No battery because it's necessary for the home, so you don't have to move it once you put it on the place. But this is the first of our products. We call it Oupio M because it's medium-sized, and of course we want to build a smaller size that's portable and a large one that is more capable. And of course with these 3 we want to build an entire ecosystem that reacts to you in your home. For instance, we will have a sensor in this one that will detect the color of the ambient light, so it will mold directly to it. That's why we say it's intuitive, because you don't have to do anything. You just take it out of the box and it reacts to your way of life, basically.
I have just 3 short questions. How much it's gonna retail for? How much it costs you to make right now, and how much it's gonna cost when you are up to, let's say, like 10K pieces?
Well, right now we are going to retail it for $500. It costs us to build for 1,000 units around $160, and for 10K we can drop that down to maybe 120 or even less.
Good margin.
Yeah.
Great design aesthetic, so look forward to seeing the final prototype. The question I have, you positioned it clearly as a premium product and your pricing reflects that. But think of a Swiss Army knife, right? If I have $10 in my pocket, I buy the Swiss Army knife and use the screwdriver and the corkscrew and everything from that. If I've got $1,000 in my pocket, I buy a screwdriver, I buy a knife, I buy a corkscrew, and I buy the best of each. How do you feel that positioning is going to work with a premium product that's trying to do 2 things versus me buying the best speaker out there with the best sound and the best lighting solution?
That's a very good question. I think, for starters, we are using the latest BMR technology, which is balanced mode radiator. It's basically what Apple uses in their HomePod, and it's quite very good in terms of sound. This one doesn't do justice because it has some other drivers in it. So regarding sound, we are on the same level as the speakers which cost the same. So basically, you are buying a smart lamp and you get a bonus speaker, or the other way around. And another thing, since both of them are in the same product, you own less, but do more. You're more efficient in terms of your expenses.
Can I manage it from an app? And the second is, can I talk to Oupio?
Yes. For the first iteration, we will build an app that will control the sound and the light. And also, we have IoT connectivity in it. So you can connect it to maybe Nest or some other devices. The next iteration will have even more. We already have a module that we are going to use, which offers both Wi-Fi and Bluetooth and all kinds of connectivity. So basically, you will be able to control it remotely from your phone or even from the cloud. It's going to be like an IoT hub.
From your voice as well?
Yes, but there we have one thing. We will build a separate cone that will not be related to that product. So that cone will connect to the entire ecosystem, and if you choose to have voice control, you can. If you don't, you won't. And that's mainly our concern towards privacy, because some people are concerned about that, and if you tell them there's a microphone in that thing, they will say, I don't want it. But if you say, okay, if you want to control it with your voice, you can buy a separate device. So yes, the answer to your question is yes.
And how do you see the B2B market? You had example of restaurants or museums or stuff like that?
Yes. Well, that is a very important segment of our market. Of course, this is a product that you can use at home as well. But when we talk to designers and architects, they are very pleased to see this, and they are already thinking how they can implement it in their designs. So basically, you could see this in a bar, or maybe in a bar it would be very nice because you would have the sound and music above your table. So you could be modeling the ambience much more finely than having a speaker in a corner that is loud and covers the entire room with sound.
More questions? Yes?
Can you do like ravey strobe stuff? Like analyzing the music, like the Philips Hue apps you can download?
That's just software. The hardware allows it. So if you want to do that, that can be maybe an add-on for someone.
An
who
update
wants,
or an app or something.
Yeah, that's definitely possible.
All right. Very interesting.
I'm glad you like it.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.